Well,
Steady bands.
do you want to spin or bin the band? Let's not do that. No, let's spin.
Bin them and roll them over. I'll talk to them on the
I'll
side.
bin and then spin them over.
Okay.
Let me just say I love Saudi so more than the band.
Ezekiel Mutua would never know.
Can we go to the past?
We'll take action against this band.
You know, I'm the one who's going to have to be left doing damage control. So let's just stick to the pulse and the Nairobian.
They say the mood is good around the pulse. Oh, lovely. I saw Solo looking for the name of today's cover girl.
Yeah, she's called Khalid.
And I think guys can see that.
A job for her.
I mean, this is the pulse today, and Mike, as usual, we make it good, hot. And again, pulse is about the hottest topics, like we're reviewing today, and whatever is happening around the showbiz industry, all the gossip and everything juicy around it. Of course, tradition has it that we have cover girl there, and I think she's looking quite something. And so Solo, I know the picture is there, but I'm not sure the numbers are there. For those people who are trying to ask, do you have a number? Well, Mike, you were talking about last week, and we missed the show, me and Solo, and we all know why. The Pulse Awards are on the way, 8th of December.
The party you went for last week was the nomination
party. And that's why we have this advert, this page of the Pulse. And I know guys have seen this online, and they need to grab a copy of the Pulse today just to see why we were not on the show last week. We were at Kiza the whole night, unveiling the nominees. But it was one, I'll say, hell of a party.
It was one hell of a party. Yeah.
It was one hell of a party.
And it was a good thing also for the industry players to also come and all meet together. The nominees party was quite a success at Kiza, and the party went on. We almost watched the show just before leaving the club. But yes, as Stevens is saying, at least we have now the full nominee list on the Pulse magazine, and we also have the voting lines are already on. And people
when are the awards going to be taking place?
They'll be taking place on 8th of December at the Serena Hotel.
So it's basically starting off December in the festive mood.
Yes, yes.
Guys need to vote.
Yes, people need to vote. And you guys are also invited for the Gala Awards. And that night, we'll also be doing the after party. Zinzi.
Why are you saying my name?
All right, so.
So Mike, that's
what's here?
That is a mood around Pulse now. Like we said, it's holiday time, and when this time of the year comes, Pulse is just all happy and all what's happening, and more of the stories are about young kids who are back from school for holiday. They want to catch up with what's happening, and of course, Pulse is riding on the beef that's been happening, and that's not about to stop. And again, that's why we have the new kid on the block, Chiki. Or Kichi, or whatever you call her, this young girl who did the last diss track on the ongoing beef among female artists. And I just want to jump to my sister there, because sometimes people don't understand what beef is all about. People just think we are hating on each other. The next time we have guns and that kind of a thing happening. And that never happens here. And the reason why this beef is happening, and they try to explain, is that in a long time, we just said Saized is not doing it for us at this point, and the industry sort of goes to a slumber, and we don't have anything going on, and somebody provokes something which probably brings change around. And the reason why Pulse would write on this beef is because we think we are at the age of something. I don't know what you think about the beef, because we have her, and on page 6, we have again Jerry. Page 6, we have Jerry right there, who again was attacked by Femi One on the diss track. Pilau Jerry. I mean, how do you even call yourself Pilau Jerry? Mutu again? You
guys leave Mutu alone.
I don't know what you think about.
No, I love it. Anytime people increase temperatures anywhere, it just means you have got to really also increase with it or get out of the kitchen. So it's really beautiful when you see young girls this pretty and this talented, spitting rhymes and making people check. You check your back. You don't just sit there. It's like in my community, it's like they say, when you have one wife, you sit very comfortable. When you want to see something that is different, then you bring a competition. that is when you see what's happening. So I think in this industry, the competition is heightening, and
All
I
right.
love it. I love it.
So get yourself a copy of the Standard and the Pulse, and then quickly solo Nairobian in less than 30 seconds.
All
What do you
right,
have in the
very,
Nairobi?
very quickly, we also, what Miguna spoke about, he's a very, very controversial person, and now he speaks out about, his dream for Nairobi. And apparently, or in a very sad state, he also disses Sonko, says he's not qualified to be anything. You can read about that. Then you can also get to know why Meru wives come with a 20-year warranty. Not related to this, Millie Odhiambo says there's no big deal. She went very hard on her social media. She says, hey, what is wrong with me loving
There's
sex?
nothing wrong with it. What is wrong with people?
Not also connected to that,
to
we also
wind
heard
up.
that the female Korean president carried 360 Viagra
Pills
pills.
of
to
Viagra
Nairobi.
pills.
They are here.
Well,
They are here.
they went back with them. Come on.
Are they here?
She was
We need to
distributing
wind
them.
up right there because of time. That music basically means we're out of time. Thank you very much, guys. It's been a pleasure having you right here. I can't even ask you what you're going to be doing over the weekend. But as usual, you guys make hot topics as hot as it is. We'll have to wind it up right there because Life and Style begins in just a few minutes on KTN Home. Those of us on KTN News, do stay with us. We've got the news updates coming up. Then later on, Jimmy Gate is going to be in the studio as we talk about his new song and Jimmy Gate, of course, and many of the stories that have been there about him. So let's have him here. So do stay with us right here on KTN News.
This is KTN News.